We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life that means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. There's something else. Something else. The afterworld. Wow. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun. That's here. Day. Word. Or night. Night. Yo, what's good, everybody? Hold up. What's good, everybody? What's going on? Check it out, man. This is the Mentally Strong Conference. And I am your host, First Night. Today, I just happen to be in the car because I don't have the room to myself private-wise because I'm on vacation. Don't mind me. I'm looking at two cameras. I got Facebook and I got YouTube. So good morning, y'all. Good afternoon. Good evening whenever y'all see this. Word, I hope y'all having a blessed day, a blessed moment. I hope y'all smiling because I'm smiling. I'm putting this energy out for y'all. Man, let's do it. So I'm out here. Me and the Queen, we took a nice road trip, few hour drive, and we in New Hampshire right now, Conway, New Hampshire. And we in this nice little place we staying at, and it's beautiful. The people here nice. It's a beautiful little thing. It was a nice little drive. The food's been delicious, man, for a few days now. The food's been delicious. Yeah, we've been here since Friday. Today is Sunday, so we've been a few days. Today, the Queen and I, we're going to Maine. We're going to take a drive over to Maine. So, man, we just having a good time. So, first, before I even get into anything, so again, don't mind me. I'm going back and forth between two cameras here, so don't mind me. And if you hear a little noise, it's because I'm outside in the car. All right? I got the window open because you know me. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. So anyway, first and foremost, I always come on here, right? I tell everybody this, why we here? Why you even do this every week, First Night? So let's just start with that. Okay, I come on every week with the intentions of expanding your thought process and maybe how your spirit is because my belief, and it's just mine. If it's yours, that's great. I hope everyone's on board with me. But I believe that your mental health is so important. It's just as important as your physical health. Sorry, this camera's moving. Right? It's just as important as your physical health. So it's important that I'm going to come on here and I'm going to come from my experience and just talk about how the mental things that have come back and forth in my life and how either I seeked out some help, I got some help, I spoke to some people, some friends, whatever it is I had to do to get me in a place where I'm on vacation right now. Because I come from a place where I was like a bug underneath your shoe. And now here I sit on vacation. I never had aspiration to be on vacation. Never thought I could even make it to New Hampshire, to Puerto Rico, to anywhere. So I'm here that just on that, and we'll get into that in a second. So I always got to do this when I first come on because I always come in with the positive energy. That's why we start this, always positive energy. So right off the top, anybody who's out there not doing so well, right off the top, if you're not doing so well, and you need to talk to someone, and you out here watching right now, let's put some positive energy out for those people out there who aren't doing so well, because you know the weather is not doing so great. People losing their houses, people losing their money, their furniture, losing their families. All right, so let's put out some positive energy to them. Let's give them some blessings. Let's hope that they're doing well. At least let's hope they're doing well. Oh man, I already a bug. Let me see. Yo, already is my man Ed. That's what's up. Good morning. That's what we talk about. My man Ed. Yeah, man. Oh, man, that's a beautiful thing. Good morning, brother. Everybody, this is my friend and good brother Ed. We go back a lot of years. He know exactly what I'm talking about what I've been through, and how the mental health for me, needed to be helped. Oh, look at that. I tell something and I dropped the camera. What a dummy. What a dummy. That's how it is when it's live, right? What a dummy. Hold on 1 second. I got to close the damn window because we got little flyers and I ain't trying to deal with that. So let's close the window. Oh, come on, man. Turn on. There we go. There we go. I'm back. That's pitiful. We don't like that. The mental aspect of bugs is killer. We're not dealing with that. So let's turn this off. All right, so we're back, guys. Anyway, this light will go off in 2 seconds. There you go. All right. So yeah, life has been crazy for me. So that's why I come on here because I was thinking, maybe I could help at least one person, based off experience. Maybe I could just help one person in this world, uh, to just find some way to be internally happy. You know, not everybody is even honest enough to say that I'm internally, everything inside of me is happy. A lot of us is putting it externally and are faking it. And so I'm here to say you don't have to. I'm here to say you don't have to. I'm here as proof that it's a way to achieve internal happiness. And so I'm here, man. Let me tell you about a little bit about how I got here today. Today is a great day. I woke up, man, feeling good, man. Let me tell you, my back is great. Those who know, I had back surgery, and so I'm feeling real good. My legs are feeling better now. I had a little weakness in the leg from the surgery, and that's back. No more PT. And so we're here, man, in New Hampshire. And let me tell you, so right off the top, right off the top, we got here Friday. So Friday morning, woke up. We were supposed to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because that's what I do, right? I get up 4 o'clock in the morning almost every day. Almost every day. Got to put that correct. Almost every day I wake up 4 in the morning. But on this very day, Friday, I wake up at 5. And so now we're behind and I'm kind of rushing through it. And I'm still at a point with inside of myself where I don't feel I'm good enough. And I know I'm good enough, right? I'm gonna sit here and tell you guys I know I'm good enough because there's enough proof that surrounds me that says I'm good enough. But I'm thinking about this drive coming here. Uh, I can't stand other drivers. I can't stand other drivers. Not so much that I'm no longer suffer from road rage, but can't trust other drivers, and I still have a fear of police, right? So, oh man, so about 5:15 now, I start suffering from anxiety, and my suffer from anxiety is like a nervousness, not so much where um, my body starts to get a tightness within it, and I get nauseous. That's how my anxiety. Uh, that's what kind of tells me anxiety is a nauseousness. Now, um, I suffer from acid reflux, and so there's a time I can't help it that I'm not big on my medicines, and so I don't take the damn omeprazole product or byproduct of omeprazole that I'm supposed to take every day. I just don't do that, and so and I'm still, I still love what I love to eat, and so and from time to time I may eat something that my esophagus don't agree with. And so anyway, so I get a nauseousness that come with that. So but what comes with that is food. But when it's anxiety, it's not. It's pretty much just a gag. Um, it's phlegm or it's water. Because I start my day with drink 1 glass of water every day, so it pretty much just come back. Um, and so that's how I know the difference. That man, why do I have anxiety? Uh, the other part is you feel that acid coming back. It's worse than when you feeling it. It's worse if you don't know what that means. Anyway, so that's the two. That's the way I know the difference. Um, and I'm asking my own self because I'm, like I said, I know I'm good enough. I feel great. I don't get it, but I do. Like I said, that one thing about police going from state to state. I'm a New Yorker, man. I just know I just have issues with myself with police, and so that's part of it, right? And then the other side of it is what you see on the news all day, somebody having an accident, truckers and all this, man. And so I don't want no part of an accident, especially when I'm sitting with Queen in the car, right? And her life is in my hands. What up, Squirrel? Welcome to Mentally Strong Conference. Oh, it's a New Hampshire squirrel. Peace to the New Hampshire squirrel. Oh man. So yeah, so anyway, so there was like an anxiousness about that. And once I start telling myself that you kidding me, you good. And you a good driver, man. That's the one thing that you are is a good driver. Like, you kidding me? Um I'm a dude don't have accidents, tickets, none of that. Not going car because I don't have wood. Not go. Whoop, I could give you one. No, sorry. uh, not go. Not go car. Right. So uh, I don't have these problems. Right. And I tell everybody I'm blessed. I swear to you I'm blessed. But I don't want to be getting all into that. Right. So uh, on a normal basis in my life, I don't worry about nothing. I'm not worried about dying. I'm not worried about these things anymore. Um, I got rid of that in my life. That's future times from past when I had different sides of it where all I wanted to do was die, and now I don't think about death at all. I see death differently, and I'm a healthy dude right now. So what I'm thinking about death for, and I'm happy. So that's something else. So this morning was. Uh, so there was an anxiety of that. Uh, but then I told myself, because I come on every week, I try to explain to you guys that I have learned throughout with practice. uh, let's say it's like everything else. You gotta practice this stuff, right? You gotta practice what I preach. So it's like you have a negative thought, and every time you have this negative thought, you gotta follow it with a positive one, right? Negative and a positive one, and try to follow it, because my belief, at least with my experience, and at least, and my therapist happens to agree with me on this, and I would hope you do. But how the energy works, man. One negative thought, you have one negative thought, and all of a sudden another one come in, and when you let that go, then another one come in, and then another one come in, and next thing you know, you having a multiple amount of thoughts, which is taken away from energy from you, because it's all focused on negative, right? You gotta have at least something to combat that within yourself. It's within your spirit. And so I learned to tell myself a positive things about myself. This is something I've learned, and like I said, I practice. Um, so I tell myself, no, you good. You're a good driver. Uh, I tell myself, look at your surroundings. Look at the queen, how she tells you that how good you are. And look, look around. Look, trust your friends and your family when they tell you you're good. Trust in that. When your therapist tells you you're good, trust it. You got to trust in that. Then look in the mirror and say, you're good. And so I'm good. And again, you see how all that I just said, all those different uh, instances where I'm good. I'm a good father. I'm good to my kids. Always was good to my kids. And I can't let the negative thoughts and negative actions of others determine that. So again, long as I continue to tell myself these positive affirmations after I having these negative actions happening to me, because honestly, like I said, I was feeling great, but then all of a sudden I'm sitting there, I'm getting ready, but again I'm rushing through it. because I got up late. And so, too fast for my own good, and I'm sipping on coffee, which also is on the caffeine. I drink Bustelo. So, on the caffeine. So, that's also a role player. But I want to say the mindset, the mind was going. Um, and so, I put it to bed. Didn't even last long. The nauseousness and all that stuff didn't even last long. I got rid of it really fast with positive affirmations. Boom, 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 boom. I finished. I'm done. Washed up, washed out my mouth, all that good stuff, and got dressed and we bounced and we had a beautiful drive. Beautiful drive, man. It was great, man. And then you going through the basics of traffic, but you know what? Not one accident, not one problem. The cop rolled up on me, but he wasn't even looking at me. He was looking to roll through. Homeboy was on my ass for like a good minute, not even saying he wanted to roll through. I thought he was trying to pull me over, so I pulled over. He just said, "Burn." I said, "All right, fuck it." But he bounced, and so I bounced. I got back in the lane and bounced right behind him, though. So it was good, man. I had a nice speed limit going. Uh, Taught myself cruise control in this car. We've had this car for for a year now, well, maybe more. Uh, yeah, it's got to be. And so I didn't know how to use cruise control. I know how to use it, but I didn't know how to. This thing got its own camera in the front with determines how close you get to the car, will brake for you, all this stuff. So the cruise control you put on the steering does all this stuff for you. Technology. Oh man, so the drive was even better when I got to some straightaways. I don't trust all that turns, but straightaways was good to go. And the damn car tell you when we get to turns, yo, put your hands on the wheel. So that shit was good. I got to light a cigarette and all that. Use two hands. Oh, it was great. I got to relax my legs. So yeah, man. So hey, I recommend you buying a car, Subaru Ascent. It's a nice car. Might want to not get the base model though, but this right here, nice car. Anyway, so so I got past the anxiety and feeling good. All right, so anxiety again while I'm here, having a great time. Queen and I having a great time, but it's Queen's birthday week, and so watch what you say in your relationships. So I'm big on telling the Queen whatever you like, baby. You want it, da 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 da. Whatever you like, baby. So good. Whatever you like, baby. So, yo, you want to go on? We're going to go to the mountain and take the train, the mountain. I ain't thinking nothing, the train and the mountain. I'm not thinking nothing of it, right? Okay, baby, whatever you like. We get to the mountain. We drive up, we drive. We get to the mountain. It's all good. You know, I'm still we passing mountains as we get there. And it's a big ski place. Everybody come here to ski. Well, they used to. Climate change fucking it up here. Pardon my language. Climate change is ruining New Hampshire uh, for the tourist situation. So a lot of restaurants closed down and stuff like that. COVID happened. A lot of this is not, and like everywhere else. Be honest with you, the tourist situation is not good. So anyway, so it's beautiful. Guys, come. Um, I ain't big on skiing, so anyway, so oh yeah, we're gonna go to the mountain right now. I'm not paying no attention to it. You know, watch what you say, right? Oh, we're gonna go to the mountain. Go to the damn mountain. I don't really see nothing. Nothing is the oh, it's a train. Yeah. So Queen gonna go handle the tickets, and I'm gonna go outside and shoot some video. I go to shoot out. I go to shoot the video, and I see the mountain. The freaking thing is like this. The train going straight up like this, like roller coaster. At this time in my life, I don't do no dang roller coaster. I don't do no helicopter. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm having. It took a second to get me with the plane scenario, right? I've never been on a plane, and now I just do the plane scenario. So that was the period too. So now here it is. Anxiety in my chest is like, yo. And I'm videoing, and while I'm videoing, my chest is going, yo, what you kidding me right now? What did you do, Night? Oh, I'm not breathing like this. Oh shit. Oh shit. So now I gotta tell myself, what do I tell myself? Positive affirmations. Yeah, you good. Yeah, right, you good. The train going up like this. Yo, do, right. And I ain't think nothing of it. To ride the train before New York City. Do-do-do-do. Even in Staten Island is do-do-do-do. The train, I drive the train from Stanford to New York, and it's do-do-do-do. This train. So let me tell you. So we got the best seats. We got the best seats. We got the best seats. This is what I'm hearing, right? We got the best seats. Okay, we go and I talk to the I'm chilling there, so talking to the train dude. I'm trying to take my mind off it by shooting scenery, right? And I go to talk to the train dude. Oh yeah, you got the best seats. I've been doing this for my. He want to make jokes. I only been here 2 weeks. And I'm like, dude, I don't even want to hear that right now. 2 weeks, man. I was like, dude, chill, right? And I was like, I tell him, I said, chill, son. I don't even want to hear that 2 weeks shit. And he making jokes. Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker. Pardon me. And so, this is how I'm taking it, right? I'm going through it, man. And I'm telling Queen, listen, I don't know about this right here. Exactly what I said. I don't know about this right here. This ain't really cool. And so it is what it is, right? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Right? Here's the positive, the best thing that happened to me. So I finished shooting video. I'm sitting there. I gotta sit down for a second for it's a minute for you gotta get on the train. I'm taking a breath because just telling you is like, yo, right? So I sit down, I go on Facebook. This is what the power of Facebook, and this is what I do this for. So I go to Facebook, and there's a friend on Facebook. Yo, put a post, right? It said pink, bad pink, so it's bright. You're gonna see it, and it's the first post on my damn Facebook. Wasn't like I scroll and it came nothing. It's the first post on my Facebook. Guys, this is incredible. Says every once in a while you need to come out your comfort zone. Right? You good and you gonna be good. Don't worry about it, right? It wasn't word for word, but like right now, that's what happened. I got a message like open fortune cookie, like bing, Facebook. Yo. And so I'm sitting next to Queen, and I said, this is unbelievable. And she says, what? And I tell her the story. So I go and I post the woman that posted it. And I posted to her and I said, oh my God, you don't understand what I'm going through right now. And that you just said this, just like bing. And that's exactly what just happened. And so, homeboy, all aboard. We got to get on. All right, so we get on. Now we got the best seats. It's the best seats. But it's the front. Right? It's a train car, everybody facing the one direction going up the hill. Roller coaster. Right? And it's the front. And I'm like, baby, what did you do to me? What did you do? Don't worry, you good. Don't worry. That's what's going on. Who could die, man? And everybody get on, and the train gonna start moving. And I'm expecting again to be right. I want to get it over with. What's good? This thing creep. This thing creep 2 miles an hour. I think he said 3 miles an hour was top speed. think that's what he said. 3 miles an hour was top speed. 3 miles an hour. I'm like, I walk faster than 3 miles an hour, son. And it started moving. And the beginning is good. It's right there. I jump the fuck off. Something go down, I jump the fuck off. That's my thinking, right? It's going 3 miles. I ain't even gonna break a leg. I jump the fuck off. That's the first thing I think. Whatever happens, I'm gonna jump out this motherfucker. Alright. So we riding. And again, it's not too bad because it take a second to get into the part where you start going. Right? So it started off okay. So now here it come. We get in there. Do, 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 do. And the guy got to tell you everything. Right? So for 3 miles an hour, to the left is Quincy Adams. It's John Quincy Adams and Quincy Adams Mountain. Right? It's a big motherfucker. You can see it, right? Today's that day. I'm going to cuss. I'm sorry. I guess because that's 3 times. So 3 times a charm. That means it might continue. Please apologize. But again, I'm going through it. But it's done. It's done because we going so slow, and the ground is right there. We sitting in the front. The ground is right there. All right, the ground is right here, like passenger seat. The ground is right there. I jump out that damn car and right out the window. Right out the door. It's that simple. The door's open. Ain't no air conditioners. Old school. It's the old school shit, right? I ain't get into no history of it. So he said, to the right is some other, and to the left, and he just keep going, the type of trees and the this and that and da. And it's a whole bunch of, and we getting closer and closer and closer to the clouds. But not yet. Just as I'm feeling good, right? Just as I'm feeling good. 3 miles an hour. Why is it going at 3 miles an hour? Shit, right? But that's what it's doing. Right? Oh no. At the halfway mark, we stuck. What you mean we stuck? Fuck you mean we stuck? He's like, it's the first time it happened to me. What? First time it happened to me. It's hot. Now we ain't get where the temperature changed into the clouds. No, we got where the temperature changed and the sun is right there. And it's boom, boom, boom. It's like right here on me. The sunlight just beaming like, yo. And he's like, yo, you don't want to see it. We're going to be like 10, 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. Then they said, something wrong. Yo, JC in the house. Shaolin, baby, represent. JC, that's my brother JC. Y'all on YouTube. He here on Facebook. That's what's up, man. Welcome back again, man. I love that you keep coming on, man. I'm so grateful for you coming on, man. So anxiety kicking in again, right? Because you the fuck you mean we stuck, man? Like, yo, she like, calm down, the queen. You got to calm down. Right? And so we get out, we gonna take some pictures, and it's beautiful. Don't get it twisted, right? And you now halfway down looks pretty far. Yo, halfway down look pretty far, son. You ain't just like, yeah, I'm walking. One. Yo, JC, you remember how we used to be up on the mountain in Staten Island? Like, it ain't nothing, right? Like, this is nothing. Like, oh, the mountains. And, okay, so something happened to the steam engine. And so we stuck there 10, 15 minutes. And we still got another 20 minutes to go up the mountain. Supposed to be a half an hour. half an hour turned into 45 minutes to an hour because we got a train in front of us who had left 10, like 5, 7 minutes before us. He had to come back down. Something about, oh man, like, yo. So, oh man, honestly, it ain't something I want to do by myself. I would never had even thought to do it. But even then, like, I wouldn't have had known, oh, train the mountain. I wouldn't have known till I pulled up on it, right? So we get back, and now, oh, that's the other part. Let me go back just 1 second. So we in the parking lot, and we was early. So we in the parking lot, and everybody rolling up with a jacket. I'm dressed in my shorts and tee because it's hot outside. You know what I mean? Everybody showing up with a jacket. I ain't not thinking about it. Oh, it's the mountain, right? So they get you. I ain't know. Gotta go in the gift shop, grab me a jacket. So that's a little pretty penny at the gift shop, right? So I got a nice little sweater. Oh man, Queen picked up a hoodie. It was beautiful. Nice, it was nice, right? So now let's go back. So now here we are, as we getting up. Yo, it ain't just the top of the mountain. We was in the clouds. We was in the clouds. Now that was pretty cool. This part is cool. And I'll tell the Queen this morning about it. I said, yo, we was in the clouds and it was South Park, right? It was Paramount, right? it was it was Paramount. It was uh 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 South Park and Bar Rescue and and NCIS and I was like, oh, and it was the ghost of John Madden. I was like, oh snap, what's going on here? But uh, it was cold. It was cold. Now Jackie like, yo, it was cold. Like for real, for real. Like wow. So that was crazy, and thank God for the sweater. And now they running late, so now we gotta chill. I mean, you supposed to get some time to chill to see the sights and all this, but Queen and I legs ain't that good. I'm good, but I ain't that good. Everything is rock mountain. So you gotta climb up either the little pebbly rocks or you gotta climb up the big stone, nice stone rock. Beautiful, beautiful, son. So we didn't get to really enjoy, but we did. Walked up these rocks, all that freeze our buns so the wind was blowing skadoosh, skadoosh. But it was so like it was the clouds, man. All I kept thinking was, uh, there was a time in my life when I was married to my first wife, and this is funny to me, and so it might not be funny to y'all, but there was a time in my life when my first wife, talking about back in the 90s. Uh, um, I had a studio. It was right in the middle of my living room. You would come in the front door. I lived in the apartment. You came in the front door. You had a foyer where you could hang up your jacket in the closet, all that. And then you was in the bed. The living room was right there. You look at the living room. Everybody say hi in the living room, right? So what you mean? What you having surgery on what, son? Let's talk about that. Tell me about that surgery. Tell me about that. I'm gonna go keep going until I get a reply. Tell me about that surgery. I ain't know we gonna walk that through. I'll help you through that as much as I can. Cause surgery ain't no joke, no matter what it is. But it's a way through it mentally. Word? Wow, you pretty young. Get a new hip, bro. What you did? What your wife do to you? You fell off the ladder, Holmes? What happened? Like, hold on, my man just said he having surgery on the 26th and he need a new hip. But dude only like a year or maybe two older than me tops. You know, what you mean you a new hip? Tell me why. Why you getting a new hip, son? How you pull your hip out you need a new hip? I mean, I guess you could have some bone situation that's uh can be hereditary. Wow, that's not great news. What? Just life. You see? Oh man, anybody else in your family needed a hip before? Wow, he said he got no cartilage left in his right hip. Yo, that's on the real. That's why my queen, man, she don't even have she was having no cartilage in her knee, and that's how she had to get a new knee. For real, it wasn't working properly. Wow, wow. I'm sorry, bro. Wow. So, all right. So this is what I'm gonna tell you about this. If you at this stage in your life, right? Okay. So I had to have the back surgery. He having hip, and I know someone who's had hip right at this point. Through Queen, and Queen's had knee. So I'm gonna tell you right now, right off the top, PT. You're gonna be in some pain. I say I ain't even gonna get into all that. You're gonna be in some pain because that's obvious stuff, right? But we get you past that. But the truth is PT. That PT gonna be real and it's gonna be hard, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it at home. You gotta do your stretches at this point. You gotta. This is probably why this happened to you too. Like you needed to been doing stretches, like when we were seeing Jack LaLanne in the old days. Used to come on TV. Yo, you gotta do your jumping jack. Oh, yo, this shit is real, son. Oh man, you probably was you what stretch? You had to learn the stretching in the martial arts. Yeah, see, but you, oh, yeah, I don't know. I played basketball too. That's why my back was all screwed up. But I was born, turns out I was born with a slight curvature. I didn't even know. Wow. Wow. Well, yo, I come see you, man. Well, how long you in the hospital for? I come see you. Damn. But yeah, man, you got to get mentally strong based off the pain because the meds, you're going to be on those meds. And now the trick is to get off the meds, right? Sooner than the trick is to get off the meds sooner than they're expecting you to. Not to say you healed or nothing, but the trick is to get off the meds. Because if you on the meds for 6 months or a year, you on the same meds, oh, it's a problem getting off. That's the only thing I can tell you about that. It's hard to get off the meds. No meds? No meds? You lying on meds, son. On the hip surgery? I got off my meds quick, but yeah, I hear you. But you gonna be in some serious pain, son. Is what I'm saying. I'm no meds too. I'm a no meds dude. I got the meds, but I had to get off that shit quick. I was like, I don't like the way the meds made me feel. Like in the house, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather have the pain than be whacked out of my face. Yo, another bro from Shaolin. Oh, Wu Tang, Wu Tang. Yo, my bro, pardon me with the camera scenario. Pardon me for getting up close. I gotta be able to read. Oh man, my bro, that's my bro, son. We got different puppies, but yo, that's my bro. Both of these dudes is my bro. That's what's up. Represent, man. First nights in the house. Represent. These dudes go back with me number of years, man. I can never, I get one or two people on the YouTube, but y'all show me love on this Facebook. I really appreciate. So again, man, let me just tell you, man. So, you see, when I'm having the conversation, that's what it's here for. Mentally strong, right? So yeah, man, I'm with you. He gonna be real strong mentally. He can willpower. It's willpower to not take the meds during that pain, cause you're gonna be dying in the bed, son. When you need to go take that piss, shoot. When you got a number two, bro, you gonna be done up with a hip problem. I was with the back number two, was like, yo. Oh, so yo, I can't even play with no hip. Oh, so yeah, what? Full flats on a Cadillac. Damn, son. Oh, Well, this is what I tell you. For me, I don't got a new back, but but I feel like I got a new back, right? And and man, I'm kind of almost better than I started. Um, because I had back trouble for quite some time. Like I said, turns out through all of this, like New York sucks, man. And I'm sorry to tell you this, uh, but soon as I got to Connecticut, the doctors in Connecticut was like, "What? When you taking this meds, you gonna give yourself a heart attack? You taking this meds? You kidding me?" And changed up all my meds, changed up how I'm supposed to be, changed up the whole scenario, man. And even the physical therapist, it was is better in Connecticut than it was for me in New York. For real, for real. They was just trying to push me out the door for the next client. Up it, man, for real. And I mean, listen, and the doc don't say that the doctors in Connecticut ain't trying to push their clients in and out the door because they gotta make money. But I'm telling you, New York, man, New York doctors, especially I'm on the Medicare. I'm on Medicare with Medicaid, and so those doctors who accept that from me, that plan that I have with the dual, um, they in New York they was like screw you. They didn't even care if I died. Um, yo, you remember that I telling my girl about Saint Let You Die and barely breathing. What hospital you going to? Well, I forgot about that. In Staten Island, man, you had the two hospitals that was doing this kind of stuff when we was growing up, right? And you had Say Let You Die because they ain't give a damn about you in and out process. And we had Barely Breathing. And so that Barely Breathing was exactly that. You walked in barely breathing, and because it was so nasty, you walked out barely breathing. Save victims and barely breathing. See, save victims. He knows save victims. Hey, you go and hope you go into yes, to university. Oh man. Matter of fact, oh shoot. You already know. So I never trust them hospitals too. Oh man, that's bad funny. Oh, oh man. So this how that's going. So I'm here and I got to the top and it was mountains, man. It was mountains, cruise, it was mountains. And and it was something different, man, from what I ever see. Like, I was just on the plane and I never been on, really been on that. And that's a different level of being in the clouds as opposed to this. So then it's the train ride going down, y'all. Here we go now. It's the tone. Now we talk about like a roller coaster, but 3 miles an hour. Oh, make it always. So we went faster. We was going 4. Oh man, save victims for a small thing and come out dead. Exactly, it was COVID. that was COVID. You went in because you was fucking had a broke arm and died from COVID. Oh man. Oh, I don't miss Staten Island. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I love y'all. But I don't miss Staten Island, man. My life has changed completely leaving New York, man. I come and visit. I'll go see some fam. But I don't want to live there no more. I don't want to come back. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. And I'm kind of living proof of that for y'all, which turns out I have a lot of friends and family, a lot of bros and sisters who left New York and agree with me. Once you there, you can make it anywhere. And but it's better. The lifestyle's better. Yo, my best to you, son. Oh man, I need to get put a reminder. Queen, you watching? Put a reminder or write it down for me so I can remember. I'm gonna come check you. You didn't tell me how long you gonna be in the hospital for. And so, man, I don't mind taking no drive, son. This little 4 hour drive wasn't nothing, so I drive to the driving Staten Island is worse than this though. I got mad traffic Staten Island, gotta come early. It's the time I gotta catch it. Everybody at work and before the businesses start getting deliveries. Oh man. So you out the same day with a new hip? This dude say he out the same day with a new hip, son. What? You lying. What doctor you got? Who Dr. Seuss you seeing, son? What? That's crazy. Yo, son, you see? That's crazy. That's crazy. I, that's crazy. No matter what, that's crazy. It can't, like, that's what they do to women with the baby now. You know that you having a baby, they trying to get you in and out. Like, barring a complication. That's mad corny. Oh, man, with a new hip, how you... But then what? You walking? You walking? You telling me you on the walker or something out the hospital? Or you in the wheelchair for a few days? No, I know how they did my back between the back, and then I get it because I was walking out. I walked in to the hospital, not being able to lay down, sit down, take a shower, nothing. And she's like, yo, I got you walking right out the hospital. I said, what? So she gave me a nice tune up. Boop, boop, boop. Yo, he said, same thing. He said, he walking out the hospital. That's crazy. But you laid up in the crib though, right? How long? You ain't just going back to work or no shit like that, right? PT, you gotta have PT, no? Cause you gotta learn how to do the stretches. Oh man, you better be sleeping in the opposite room. You gotta stay away from wifey, son. Wow. Yeah, they did that to they did that to me too. I had to go to the bathroom and they was like, yo, you need to walk. Then they make you walk around the hallway. Put some pressure on it. Yeah, same thing with the back. That was like right away. Oh man. Honestly, like that was what I was shooting for. That's what I was shooting for right out the hospital is I need to be able to be in relations with my queen. I can't. Now we need to get this right for that. And so, yeah, I got off the meds pretty fast too. Like I took them in the beginning because it was quite painful. But pardon me, I had to open the window, smoke a cigarette. Uh-oh, bugs. Uh-oh. And that's a mosquito. Get the fuck out. Okay, changing plan. Changing plan. Ooh, changing plan. Mosquitoes, gotta close the windows. Sorry, queen. Oh, he's in here. Get out. Shit. Alright, anyway, guys, I'm sorry. Y'all hope y'all laughing at me with the mosquito. Ha! I'm about to get bit. So anyway, life is good. After that, I did my due diligence. Like if you walk in, yep. But just get, don't go too hard, man. Take it easy. It's got to heal right. That's what they told her on her knee and me on my back. It's got to heal correctly. That's the one thing I apologize. It's got to heal correctly, and you want that. You don't want it to heal improper, or else you be walking with a limp. So you don't want that. So that's the only thing I'm gonna tell you about that. But anyway, so let me get back into my trip, man. So uh, I forgot to tell you at the top of the mountain was 6,300 feet. 6,300 feet. I forgot to tell you that. So we was up in the clouds, man. It was the Paramount Mountain. It was. I was about to come down with the Ten Commandments out that bitch. That's how I felt. It was like, yo. I'm to tell you, I felt like I'll come down with Moses. Matter of fact, I came down with a few more gray hairs. If you, I came down, I came down a few more gray hairs. Word is born. Moses. That's how it was. It was a Paramount Mountain. It was crazy. And 6,300 feet. It was like 62 and change or whatever it is. But it was there, man. It was like, what? So coming down is the same thing, but the opposite, right? So now he's coming down on a downward trajectory, right? With what I say, we was going 3, so 4 miles now. So we're going a little faster. And it's the same story going back down. And to the left, and to the right, and da 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 da. But he's going straight down. Okay, so now it's the opposite. The seats do a come over, right? The seats do this. So you switch, the seats just go over. You go facing one way, and you facing the opposite. Like, word, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. So, but there's a different card, than the one we took up. So this one got an incline. The chair got an incline. So you going down, and now you sliding out the fucking seat. You sliding out this, going down this motherfucker. So that shit's crazy. No seatbelts in that. And to the left, to the right. And we in the back, so you don't see nothing, right? You don't see nothing. All you see is to the left, to the right, and all the people in the train. And then got somebody in front of us, the poor woman. The poor woman. I feel so bad for her. So the poor woman, she had an accent, so she wasn't raised. She was raised by someone maybe from not from this country. That's what I'm gonna say. Uh, she had an accent, and so and she didn't have a wedding ring on, but she had twins. They were like bigger than toddlers, so uh, they were enough to go to the bathroom by themselves and could talk, right? Blah 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 blah. And miss me. So here they are, right? On the way up, it's blah 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 blah. Want to be like, Mom, why are we going so slow? Yo, man, why are we going so slow? Dude trying to tell us to the left, to the right. Say, hey, man, the little kid. It's like, hey, a turtle go faster than this. The little kid said this to the conductor dude, like, oh. Right, so on the way down, now they in front of us as opposed to behind us because it's the opposite going down, right? So now, uh, the little boy is is arguing with the little boy. They whatever it is, they fooling around. Boop, 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 twins, right? That's what they do. Boopity boopity boop, and they get loud and they disrespecting the moms. Oh man, there he goes again. I'm gonna kill this guy. He's gonna pardon me because I'm gonna kill this guy. Pardon me, guys. Oh, now he's hiding. He knew I was coming. I got a little paper. On the first shot. Bingo! Mr. Miyagi, baby. No more bugs. Anyway, so little boy, the twins, man. This is why I feel sorry because I got twins, right? So the twins and the one kid, and they fighting over this Doritos inside the Pringles bottle. Now they do that, right? Uh, so they fighting over the can. Little man drop it and then roll because we going down and then roll. Hit the dude in the foot. Now he go under the seat try to get it. Right? Then it roll more down. And again happen to roll them more down. Then somebody in another row go and grab it now because it went this way. Yo, that shit was crazy. And the mom, she trying to handle it, but she don't know. She a new mom's to twins. And she trying to be strict, but it's only so much she could do in public. That's all I'ma say, right? And so, little man, they little boys, they throwing candy wrappers out the window. My girl had to be like, yo, chill. Matter of fact, speaking of that, that's also what happened on the mountain. Uh, little kids again. These kids was bigger, 6 or 7, could be 8, even 10, even, right? It was big like that, I guess. Uh, taking rocks and thinking that they throwing it over into the mountain, but they was throwing it into the parking lot where the hikers go. That's the other part of the mountain I didn't tell you about is freaking hikers, man. Mad people hiking up the mountain. They said it take a little bit more than 24 hours to actually walk the whole mountain. So you're not doing it a whole day. You got to spend a night on the mountain. They got, they got a little path or whatever that you do. Maybe it was more than that. I got to watch the video. But anyway, so that was crazy. So the little kids bugging out. And you can't even hear the lady talking about whatever you see and going back down because the little kids is loud. Blah, 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 blah. She's like, chill. Boop. It ain't working. Nothing working for her. But no stops. Straight down. It was over. Like, I just really, I wanted to kiss the ground. I was on like, yo, I never want to go up on the top of the mountain ever again. I never want to go on the top of the mountain. I'm good. I did it once. I'm happy. I'm done. I'm good. My queen's like, oh, you should be proud. Yeah, okay, I'm proud. Yeah. Freaking mountains. I'm in the cloud. And so no, I went to the museum. You got it. This thing is like the oldest thing on the earth, the oldest mountain or whatever or something. I forgot what they said the history last said, but we went to the museum and we seen the museum and you seeing how they used to do it in the old days. How they used to do it, and I'm like, word, with some Flintstone shit, with your feet. And you stop it with your feet. You going downhill, up the hill, you with your feet like almost a bike, or you walk down. It took them days to, like I said, it took them time to do supply. They had to stop for supplies and all that to bring up the mountain and do whatever they was doing up there. Like, what? The business of being a human being in the old days. That's what that was about. And I was like, yo, that ain't a job I want. It's a cool job for the people who do it. That's what I'm going to tell you. The guy who ride the train doing the historical thing and the guy who drive the train in the back, that dude, and between the two of them, they got the cool job. They got the cool job. It's an easy 3, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You know what I mean? He say the same story over and over again. Probably says the same jokes. Probably says the same jokes over and over again. Probably runs the same routine over and over again. Go home and write a new joke. So I got through it, man. And I'm not perfect. That's the whole thing for me is anxiety, right? The whole point of this whole conversation was, yes, I had some fun, but damn it, too, anxiety, right? So this very morning, I'm suffering through it. I got a minute. Damn, I got a minute. I ain't even going to get into it. I'm not suffering no more. I got you guys. I'm good. Right? Right. Yo, I gotta go. So listen. Hit me up. Minister First Night at yahoo.com. My phone number. Catch me on Facebook. If you there on Facebook, my phone number is there. Hit me up. Give me a call if you need to talk. Find me on Messenger. If you on YouTube, send me a message through this. I don't care. I'll come find a way. I'll find you. Okay, just come tell me what's good and we'll work it out how to reach each other. Okay? Thank you so much for doing this with me. I hope that something come out of this. because like positive, negative, and also I had to get out of my comfort zone. So I hope that that don't happen. For y'all to understand, I had to do that, and the power of the people that love you and you love in your life. Keep that positive energy going in your life. It continues for you. So anyway, this is the Mentally Strong Conference. Um, for those who don't know, again, my name is First Night. Yes, First Night is my name. Yeah. So peace and blessings to my man Jay Cruz. I hope everything works out for you. Peace and blessings to y'all on YouTube, y'all on Facebook. Man, again, hit me up. I did it in the car, New Hampshire. I ain't leaving for a few more days. Tomorrow, the Queen birthday. Happy birthday, Queen! Yeah.